The 2012 Washington Redskins finished their season out at 10-6. They won the NFC East but lost in the wild card round. I believe their offseason goal is to repeat that success. In recent years, you've got the Giants, the Eagles, and the Cowboys winning this division, and the Redskins usually finishing third or fourth. This year, they flipped the script. They won the division, made the playoffs. I believe they need to go into the 2013 season with this same mindset to try and win the division. They are not drafting 22nd overall because they traded this pick to the St. Louis Rams last year to trade up for RG3. So let's look at free agency so far. Some of the guys they brought in. Jeremy Trueblood at offensive tackle on a one-year, $905,000 deal. E.J. Biggers at cornerback on a one-year, $1.5 million deal. Darryl Tapp at linebacker on a one-year deal. Philip Merling at defensive end on a one-year, $715,000 deal. Only guy that's really made his departure is Lorenzo Alexander at linebacker to the Arizona Cardinals. So as you see there, not too many names in, not too many names out, and they aren't even that big. Re-signed 12 of their guys. The bigger names being Fred Davis at tight end, D'Angelo Hall at cornerback, and Corey Lichtensteiger at offensive guard there. So free agency, I would have to say it's been relatively quiet, besides they cut D'Angelo Williams and then they went out and re-signed him. Nothing big there so far. I mean, draft needs, let's look at them. Remember, they're going to be drafting day 2 in the second round. I believe needs could be wide receiver, middle linebacker, cornerback, and safety, some of those being for depth. So day 2, Terrence Williams there at wide receiver could be a possibility. Robert Woods at wide receiver, Aaron Dobson at wide receiver, maybe Kevin Minter at inside linebacker, DJ Hayden at cornerback, DJ Swearinger at safety, and Jonathan Cyprin at safety. Now, some of those guys' stock could be top of the second round, maybe even late first round, like a Jonathan Cyprin at safety. So we could see some of these guys off the board. But the reason why I listed a bunch of guys here is because one of these guys is bound to be there for the Redskins in the second round. If I had to put a finger on anybody, and it's hard because these guys are all solid prospects, notable second rounders, maybe Terrence Williams. And the reason being, Santana Moss getting older. He's going to be 34 this year. You've got, obviously, Pierre Garçon on the other side, but you're going to need somebody behind Santana Moss. Terrence Williams is a guy who likes to line out outside of the hashes. He's a vertical deep threat. Maybe he fills in for Santana Moss after Moss retires or whatever happens to him. And then you've got Pierre on the other side. It could make sense. Kevin Minter could be an additional possibility at inside linebacker to fill in for London Fletcher. We all know Fletcher's old, but we all know that he can still produce. This has got to be his last year. You bring in an additional inside linebacker to play behind him, learn behind one of the better, you can say better middle linebackers in the league. He's never missed a start. He still produces. Go look at his stat line from 2012. So Minter and Terrence Williams could be possibilities there if they're on the board. Washington Redskins fans, I want to know what you guys think. Throw your comments down below. Interested to see what you guys have to say about free agency so far, draft needs, as well as draft prospects. That's all I got for you guys today. I'm out.